bienvenidos al canal del Arguman, bienvenidos, bienvenidas al castillo del Arguman. Hoy estoy en penumbra, hoy estoy un poquito en penumbra. Voy a arrancar vamos a jugar Dragon Age. Estoy en penumbra, estoy cansado, estoy muy perro para encender ahora mismo el foquito, la verdad. Ya estoy teniendo últimamente días en donde me apetece encenderlo o no. ¿Qué ha pasado? El auricular que se apaga solo. Turururu. Pero ¿por qué te apaga solo? Tiene como un tiempo que como no suena ningún audio, se apaga solo. Para ahorrar batería. La madre que lo parió. Y estar 100%.
Thanks for coming, Rook. I hope the Kalsharok dwarves have some answers.
Yo también. Qué más chulo.
I'm supposed to meet someone named Veilguard? He told me to come here. He seemed nice in his message.
So you don't actually know who or what this Veilguard is?
A new friend, I hope.
Qué guapo, tío.
We're supposed to meet Veilguard here.
Get ready.
Didn't even know what hit him. Good work, Neb. That has to be Veilguard. Stalguard?
Yes. Lace Harding, of the Inquisition.
Wait, how do you know about...
And this is the one they call Rook?
Sí.
A Tevinter mage.
So you've heard of us?
You have brought a strange assortment to our gates, Lace Harding.
Gracias por vuestra ayuda.
Thanks for meeting with us. I really hope you can help Harding.
You are gracious in your address. It is not necessary. Tell me what you wish.
I'm looking for someone touched by the ancients. Does that mean anything to you?
Yes, she has been waiting for you. Follow, and keep your weapons ready. The roads are dark, the creatures there even more so.
Sea pues.
You are staring.
What? No.
You want to know if you can see the corruption you hear we carry?
Sorry. I shouldn't have.
A person will do almost anything to survive. That is what my people did. Become like the Darkspawn, or be destroyed by them.
Not much of a choice.
What do you mean, you're like the Darkspawn?
Kal Sharok was abandoned to its fate many generations ago, when the Darkspawn first came. We lost many, some to the corruption, some by their own hand, and some found another way. Atuva Galta Satot. The stone is colder than death, as they say.
Como mola.
Darkspawn.
About to have a problem.
Here we go!
Got to move.
Nicely done, Dad.
Beat the odds there.
Un momentito, que me estoy recuperando.
This goes on forever, doesn't it? And people get lost in the catacombs.
Not far now. Blight. It grows too quickly these days. And it feels different.
You can feel the blight?
Many from Kal Sharok can, somewhat. Long story. The corruption here has its root elsewhere. Destroy it, and this growth will become vulnerable.
Destroy the source of the blight growths? We can do that.
I will stay on guard here.
Vamos a ello.
Lift is stuck. Looks like a rock wedged in the mechanism.
I might be able to help with that. Leave it to me.
Hostias.
Heard ya.
Por aquí, no os caigáis. ¿Cómo coño llegamos ahí? Qué guapo esto, tío.
I bet it's this way.
Sí, es por aquí. Vamos.
Right. You got it.
Hate to say it, but it feels like we're being watched.
Of course.
Joder, con el saltito que hace el colega, vamos.
Darkspawn. And they're everywhere down here. What are the chances we won't see any more of them?
Buena. Vamos.
Wait, did anyone else see that? I thought I saw someone.
Someone? Down here?
¿Alguien? Ahí
Maybe it
abajo.
was just a shadow.
There's a problem.
Nice hit, Dev.
Dale caña. Tú.
Got it.
Oye, soy capaz de caer ahí. Baja un poco el daño físico bastante, pero el desgaste le sube mucho. Uf.
this blight and get out of here.
Make it through.
Cleared out. Think we can get through the door now? Let's go check with Stalguard.
Vale. Por aquí, ¿no?
Good work. The blight growths have weakened.
So, we can keep going?
Yes. Come.
Desde luego que hemos hecho un buen trabajo. Todo lo que no has hecho tú. Que no has movido un dedo por tu reino.
Mind yourself and show respect when you enter the sanctum.
Yes, of course. But who are we meeting?
I will let her speak for herself. But we of Kal Sharok revere her deeply for being one with the stone. They say she was once from Orzammar, but she speaks very little of her past.
The blight didn't make it past the doors. Or couldn't. Interesting.
This person I'm going to see. I think she's keeping the blight away somehow.
Si tienes la polla, ¿eh?
The song. Do you hear it? Coming from all around us.
Is it delirium? I've never heard it this clearly.
It feels like it's echoing through my entire being. Like I'm part of the melody, and it's calling me home. I would love to look around more. Do you think Stalguard would mind?
I think he'd be fine with it.
We have arrived.
But I don't see anyone.
There. She's waiting.
Es una con la roca.
Thank you for leading her here, Stalguard. They call me the Oracle.
Creo que esto no me gusta.
This is how scary stories start, Harding.
It's all right. I think. I know you. Don't I?
Once I was Volta, as you were Lace, then Scout, and now something else.
All this. Is this what I am? Am I like you?
I cannot tell you what you are. Look within and remember. Remember when the earth was alive and the Titans walked the land. In one voice they sang a chorus of creation and of connection.
Episodio. The song.
When the Titans fell, we awoke, but the melody was already lost.
The dwarves.
We were always just shattered fragments of a greater whole.
The stone sense. My magic. It's Titan magic. But why? Why did this happen? Why do I remember Episodio? What happened to the Titans?
There's something else here. It's found you.
No me jodas.
Better.
Dawn.
I didn't do anything! You got it.
Nothing's ready.
Deep stalkers. That construct probably riled up the wildlife.
Watch the deep!
Get out of there! I never saw that coming. On your right.
Now it's your turn.
Far.
Go again. Well, it doesn't like you.
Why does everyone think this is my fault?
Esto sí. Hay que seguir para arriba ahora, por aquí. Para que haremos esto y luego habrá que bajar. Para tirar por aquí, para tirar por aquí, para tirar por aquí, para volver a subir. En fin. A ver si hace larguita, pero...
Everyone alive?
Did you feel it? Fury. Such fury. And with you as its mark.
No me he dado cuenta ya.
Me? But why?
Sí, ¿por qué?
Good question. Harding hasn't done anything bad, right?
There are horrors in the depths. They have awakened to you now. Look within for your answers. And beware.
No, wait! I have more questions!
Huh.
She does that. Riddles, riddles, riddles. Oh, I'm a rock.
But those weren't answers! She gave me nothing! Come back! Make her come back!
Harding.
Ugh. It's all right. I'm all right. Sorry. We're done. Let's just get out of here.
Harding puede ponerse peligrosa.
Oh, hey.
Un penique por tus pensamientos.
Are you brooding?
Brooding makes you attractive and mysterious. I read that in the Randy Dowager.
And how's that working out for
Y
you?
que ella va con
I
eso.
don't know. Do I seem more attractive and mysterious?
I think you're always attractive and mysterious. So why don't you tell me what's wrong?
It's just that whole visit to the Oracle. Ugh. I barely got to speak with her. And then being attacked by that creature. This was supposed to be a good thing.
One small hurdle doesn't erase what's good about this.
I just wish I knew what to do.
No lo sé, pero yo estoy aquí para ti.
Whatever you decide to do, you aren't alone.
I know. It's nice to know I have friends. And you, of course.
I'm not a friend?
No soy tu
Oh,
amigo.
I didn't mean that. I just meant that you're... special. Or special-er. Having you by my side has made all this easier to bear. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
I know. And I'll be here as long as you need me. That's a promise.
Harding left the Oracle's sanctum disappointed. Maybe she'd expected too much. Maybe there were no answers to be had. Seething with questions, she forgot the Oracle's dire warning. But far below the surface, something was moving. Determined to be seen. And fighting to be remembered.
Aquí no para ir de sacar trama. Más cercano con Neve, con Harding. Nuevas misivas. Estos son misiones, ¿no? La lucha por el sur. Ah, vale, este es el... sí. El inquisidor. A ver, el inquisidor. Vale, la cosa es... Hablamos con el resto de personal antes de ir al siguiente, porque ahora tendríamos que hacer la misión de Emery, ¿vale? Pero... ¿cómo están los camaradas? Velada tiene 4, Dublin 3, Emery 2, Ardin casi 7, Lucanis 3, Nev casi 6 y Trash 3.
Who do we have here?
Me parece que no hay misiones. No, no tiene pinta. Vale, vamos al mundo. ¿Dónde sería? La sala de la necrópolis. Jardín, te voy a dejar aquí esta vez, espérate. Te voy a dejar aquí esta vez para avanzar un poquito con Nef, ¿vale? Vaya lagazo.
I spy trouble ahead.
That goes to you. I got the setup, you do the rest.
I'm ready again.
Got it.
That one's all set.
Finish this.
Ah, nicely done.
Those are bones. Has this spirit been scattering someone's corpse around?
It considers this all a game. Let's return the remains to where they belong.
The bones we found just disappeared.
Of course they did. Finished it.
Fine hit, Brooke.
That's one for us.
Good work.
Got us at a distance. So you don't burn the dead. Any of them.
Lara is dedicated to preserving the deceased. I suppose the displays of the Grand Castle exotic to you all.
Can't say I see it every day. Nice shot. Still standing. Not bad.
Iniciando misión.
Thank you again for coming. My duties include tending to these rites of remembrance. Excellent. Manfred found his way down. Very good, Manfred.
He sounds excited.
I thought we'd start the rites here. A tableau of the dead, commissioned 173 years ago. These lives were flickers against the ages, precious, fragile, and finite. Now they serve as a warning. Don't linger overlong in the gloom. Live with grace and fervor while you may.
Qué mal rollo.
That's not what I'm getting.
You don't care for it?
It's a bunch of posing skeletons.
That one's livelier. Here. Who were you when you breathed above?
This body was a tailor's, a mother's. She laughed and taught and wove the robes kings wore when they were crowned.
Tja. Someone must realign her thoracic vertebrae. I hope the novices are inspecting the displays.
¿Por qué te molestas?
Seems pointless. No one here's expecting company. Are they?
Let's continue.
So what now?
We light candles in remembrance of the dead. Would you care to light the candle, Rook? Look at this. The last tomb of the Tannhausens. A very influential family in the Storm Age.
We broke the bones of dragons.
A posthumous motto. Their last heir met his match against a Highland Ravager.
Death by dragon? I'm surprised there was enough to bury.
Do you know, I never expected that the door we found back in the Vault of the Beloved would lead here.
So the necropolis actually shuffles its rooms around?
From time to time. Very unlikely to happen while we're inside a chamber. Could you light the next candle? Aha! One of my favorite flowers! A variegated weeping widower.
You know your plants.
Alchemy is my hobby. It's a break from teaching spirit calling and theoretical applied metaphysics.
Right. Just on the side.
This way, Rook.
Vaya misión absurda.
You were right about the gardens being peaceful.
The necropolis has its dangers, but these places are a refuge for the dead.
How many people are buried here anyway?
Excellent question. We rarely should take a new census. You'll need to light these candles as well.
No verisco.
Open your hearts to the final day, companion of all the ages. You remarked earlier that keeping this place in order seems pointless, but there's meaning in how we tend the necropolis.
Just seems like a lot of ceremony.
The ceremony can be the point. The spirits gather. Only a few more candles. Follow me. Ah, look here.
Tu especialidad, Emerich.
This one's all yours, Emmerich.
Certainly. We're also enjoying the gardens, but we've one last ritual ahead. On your way, my friend.
Spirits really are your specialty.
I've always had a rapport with them. Even as a child, they were my companions.
After you started training here?
After I was orphaned.
Oh.
A collapsed building, swift deaths. After the funeral, the Watchers took me in.
Siento mucho lo de tus padres.
Belated condolences, if that's worth anything.
Always. We move on, as we must, but those long nights linger about the shadows.
How did you deal with it?
I didn't. When I first arrived here, I was terrified.
And you still join the Watchers?
They're what saved me. Come, the next set of graves lies ahead. Please, light the next candles if you would. There's much to recommend about the rhythm of a ceremony. It eases our worst hours. As a boy, the Watcher's rituals were exactly what I needed to steady my days with purpose.
And some death magic?
Well, every young mage needs a speciality. All this pageantry, this magnificent gloom and its rites. I ask you, Rook, what is it for?
It's gotta be the living, right?
Yes, exactly, exactly. This place is an abundance of history, of magic, of memories. The Watchers preserve it so the living may draw comfort from those who've gone before. We must get to the candle, please, Manfred.
You told Harding that Manfred used to be a wisp until you gave him a body.
Yes, he's taken so well to it. Haven't you, Manfred? Here are the last candles you'll need to light. Once you're ready, we'll need to ring the bell.
La campana. La caña. ¿Todo bien?
Let the rites be acknowledged. Our bonds seen and sealed. We honor the listening spirits.
Hail from the abyss.
We witness, good Watcher, faith kept in all our paths.
What was,
¿Qué ha sido
The necropolis
eso?
hosts many spirits. We thank these guardians for their protection and friendship. We'll need to ring the bell once more to close out the departing ceremony.
¿Listo? Okay.
So, you were really afraid of this place as a child?
It wasn't the necropolis itself, but what was draped around it. Have you ever been frightened by the thought of dying, Rook?
Por supuesto, como casi todo el mundo, ¿no?
Hasn't everyone from time to time?
When I was younger, it happened more often than that. That's when I discovered I possess a great terror of dying. It goes beyond dread. Can't be reasoned with or soothed over. It comes without warning. In the dead of night, sunlit streets.
Una conversación muy profunda.
Strangling fear struck somewhere deep past the heart.
That's an issue for a necromancer.
Oddly, I discovered I wasn't alone. I debated this fear with friends. I argued with teachers. Yet, it lingered. Manfred's right. That's maudlin enough. There are struggles, but a watcher should always find peace amongst the graves. And what sort of host would I be if we didn't end with some light refreshment?
Ni de puta coña. No voy a intentar ligar con Manfred. Por Manfred lo que sea.
Well, if Manfred's excited, how can I refuse? Cheers, Manfred.
Ni de puta coño yo tenía romance con él. Uno de los romances más absurdos del juego sería este. O... Se ha ido de puta madre, ¿eh? Sí, ahora seleccionamos misión. Vamos aquí. Camaradas. Emirates. Habilidades. Mapa. Diario. Ya el próximo gameplay se viene intenso, ¿eh? Hay una misión. Hay dos escenas. Una misión aquí, una escena aquí. Otra escena aquí.
I was not certain you would come.
You were the one who walked away. I never turn my back when my friend needs me.
The Evenurists seek the magic of the Blight.
Impossible. The Blight is safely sealed away forever.
No, I wish I could believe you. I have sensed the breaking of the wards.
I will investigate your claims. If they forget the danger of the Blight, I will endeavor to remind them.
What if, instead, you left the Evenurists and remained with me? Do you not wish for freedom from this struggle?
Be at peace, love. I will stop them.
As you must. The Blight is our mistake.
Did Mythal call Solus love in that memory?
That's what it sounded like.
So they were doing it.
The elven gods were free with their emotions. They felt things deeply. The way they expressed things, well, it feels romantic to us, but that wasn't really how it was. Back then, I mean.
Nah, they were doing it.
Sí, es evidente.
Oh, they were absolutely doing it.
Being with someone you're rebelling against? Doesn't sound like Solus.
He also met her in secret and talked about how they could run off together.
It sounded so tragic and romantic.
Oh, wait. Never mind. That does sound like him.
So the Dreadwolf goes to Mythal. They might be fighting, but they have history.
And he warns her about the other gods using the Blight. That's more important than his rebellion. It's like kingdoms coming together when an archdemon rises.
Mythal didn't think it was possible. She said the Blight was sealed away. There's an old legend about it. Davrin, the one with Andrul's armor. Not sure it matters.
Cuéntanos la historia.
We are deep in elven lore already. What's the legend say?
Right. Well, Andrul was the goddess of the hunt. She put on armor, magic armor, made of something called the Void, drove her mad.
I remember this one. The other gods were afraid Andrul would turn on them. She was doing all kinds of horrible things, causing plagues. It does sound like the Blight.
Well, it all ends with Mythal fighting Andrul. After, Mythal turned into a dragon.
She what? Why didn't you start with that?
Anyway, she took Andrul's armor away. Then Andrul's madness left, and peace returned.
Intriguing. So it's possible Andrul stumbled onto the magic of the Blight.
And when Andrul went mad, Mythal took it from her and locked it away.
Until someone started using it again.
Solo será un engreído.
If there's one thing Solus loves, it's telling people they were wrong. And here he's got the perfect opportunity. Oh, Mythal, you thought your fellow gods were so great. If only you were as smart as me.
He got her attention. She definitely seemed angry at the end.
So Mythal goes off to investigate what Solus says. Then, what? It's too clean.
Seems plenty messy with them doing it.
But this isn't just a memory. It's something Solus wanted to hide. What's the crime? What did we see here that he feels guilty about?
I think I might know. When the Inquisitor was saving the world from the breach, he met Mythal.
What? Like in a dream?
It was complicated. She helped the Inquisition. There was a magic pond and a dragon.
Nice.
The point is, she also said the other elven gods betrayed her, killed her.
¿Qué significa asesinaron?
Okay, sorry. Point of order. If they killed Mythal, how was she still around to help the Inquisition?
Elven god magic? She'd spent centuries gathering strength and sharing people's bodies, I think.
If it was a truly benign possession, that speaks to her character.
¿La única diosa buena muere?
Solus goes to Mythal, the one semi-reasonable elven god, for help, and the other gods kill her for it. I imagine the Dreadwolf's rebellion heated up significantly after that.
Right. And Mythal wasn't there to keep the other gods in check anymore.
Well, it's not just that she died.
What do you mean, Tosh?
It's... Ugh. There was stuff he wanted to tell her, but he waited too long, and then she was dead. He never got to make it right. That twists you up.
That's it. There's our crime.
Doesn't really tell us anything we can use, though.
We know more than we did. That's something.
Then I guess we keep our eyes open if we come across more of these memories.
De hecho, tengo más. Sí, vamos a alargar un poquito el gameplay. Tengo conversaciones pendientes.
You dare to try to cage us, jealous of our growing power.
You will pay the final price for this betrayal.
We warned you not to use the Blight. For this, and for Mythal, I sentence you to sleep in exile ever after. Your own lives will form the veil that keeps the horror you unleashed at bay.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elganon and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
¿Alguien más está asustado?
Honestly, I'm a little relieved. I've been feeling out of my depth trying to stop ancient gods. But Solus was flailing just as much as we are.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlethan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
I'm right there with you, Lace.
Entiendo lo que quiere decir.
I believe in the Maker. If it's all just ancient elven stuff and there's nothing else, that's a lot.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
I know, but that's a change to, well, everything we're supposed to believe in.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven Gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Harding llega a nivel 7. Cuidado, Harding llega a nivel 7. Amiga fiel. Veras al nivel 4, Darwin nivel 3, Emily nivel 3, Arlene nivel 7, Lucani nivel 3, Neve nivel 5 casi 6 y Tash nivel 3. Vale, tenemos las conversaciones y lo dejamos, ¿no? Aquí creo que no había nadie, estaba todo el mundo fuera. Bueno, miento. Aquí sí hay gente, hay 2. Uno.
With all my regards. Oh, but I don't want them to think me homesick.
Hi, Emmerich.
Rook, hello. Just composing a few letters. The other Watchers have been most interested in our adventures.
¿Has hablado de nostalgia?
I couldn't help overhearing the word homesick.
Oh, I'm fine. Completely absorbed in our venture. But if I were home, I'd be preparing for new students or requests to speak to the dead.
¿Has dejado las clases?
You didn't stop teaching just to be with us, did you?
I'm long overdue for a sabbatical. Besides, do you know how many students the faculty wanted in my class next season? 10! How's one meant to tailor separate lessons for 10 pupils at a time? Honestly.
Can people just ask you to show up for some corpse whispering?
Oh, nothing official. There are very few of us, but we help here and there. Questioning a victim of murder, clearing up disputed wills, and sometimes fetching back last words from a loved one.
¿Y no es ese tu trabajo?
You can get anything out of the dead and they just let you leave Navarra?
My gift has limitations. The dead only know what they did in life. What was clear under the sun is sometimes blurred when I revive them.
Makes sense.
Honestly, some conversations aren't worth the trouble. Death encourages obstinacy.
Good to chat. I'll let you get back to your letter.
Before you go, I wanted to thank you for your company in the Memorial Gardens. There's another ceremony I have to perform there. If you'd like to visit again. Not yet, but soon.
¿Con los muertos vivientes?
In the necropolis stuffed full of undead? Again?
Well, there'd be no need for rituals if it weren't full of people.
Dead people.
I'll let you know when it's time.
No voy a tener romance contigo. Ni te lo plantees, padre, porque no va a ser. ¿Dónde está la otra colega aquí? Venga, dame la misión.
Hey, glad you stopped by. I was gonna grab drinks with the Lords of Fortune at the Hilt. You're a lord. You should come.
Sounds good.
Pero no será hoy. Es una misión, así que no haya que hacerla, se hará. ¿Está aquí? ¿Dónde está esta mujer? Han cambiado de sitio. Qué raro que me cambien de sitio la gente.
Trip outside the lighthouse, you know, clear my head.
No lo pensaré. No hay nadie aquí. Vale, nuestra conversación, y yo creo que con esto ya lo podemos dejar. Con esta conversación y un par de paseos más.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
Please do. I need to hear an actual voice now and then.
Can't imagine why.
I'm starting to dream that I'm a griffin. Squawk.
Well, you get high marks for effort.
He's toying with me. So what brings you by?
Just curious, really. Wondering what it's like being a Grey Warden. They've always been these legendary warriors living apart from the world.
Don't know about that. I spent time with people who were bad right up till they took their vow.
How so?
Weishaupt is the last stop for the wrong sort. If you're facing prison or worse, you can always join the Grey Wardens and take your chances with the Blight.
No voy a flirtear contigo.
A hot meal and a warm bed in Weishaupt is better than rotting in some dungeon.
It would be, but the food's always cold, and Weishaupt's drafty in the winter.
You're really selling it.
It gets better. When Darkspawn threaten a village, when innocent people are in danger, then we swoop in, swords held high, armor gleaming, while 100 faces look to us for salvation. And they all live to see the sunrise because of what we do.
Okay. Now I get it.
Best part is the Warden fighting alongside you. Maybe they've done some bad things in the past. But after that day, it's different. There's some honor in their life where there wasn't before. Nothing like seeing redemption happen before your eyes.
Todo el mundo se lo merece.
We all need that chance. Put past sins to right.
It makes the Warden stronger to have people in our ranks who've lived in the shadows. When the storm comes, you don't want farmers and florists fighting archdemons. It takes the wrong sort to put the world right.
Kind of like us, I suppose.
Minus the skeleton butler.
I don't know. Manfred the Warden. Has a ring to it.
How about we quit while we're ahead? See you around.
See you around. Vale. Un poquito más de amistad con él por partida doble. Esto hace que la relación con el camarada guardagris haya mejorado un poquito. Que va camino de 4. Que es bueno que las relaciones vayan mejorando. Es bueno. Vale, y nos queda nada. Uno que no va a querer hablar con nosotros porque no es el momento.
You know, we have more comfortable rooms and basically infinite space, so why,
Why does the trained assassin prefer a quiet, unassuming spot with good choke points?
Guess you just answered that question.
Besides, I'm closer to the coffee.
Estas dos simplemente toman café, juntas, se han hecho amiguitas. Vale, pues ya está, lo dejamos aquí. Ha sido casi 1h30, 1h25. Madre mía, sobreescribimos. ...23 horas. Pues aquí se queda. Aquí se queda. 23 horas de juego. Muchísimas gracias a todos por seguirme. Dadle a like, suscribíos, compartir y nos vemos en próximas historias del canal. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.